Hello again, everybody. It is, what night is it? It's Saturday night. I have a competition tomorrow. It's dark. It's late. Having McVino. Float is on. Plan is to take Foxy and Storm out to dressage. It will be Storm's first competition. He was entered in January, so we're now May. In January, he was entered for his first competition, dressage, and Plum was born. So, threw a spanner in the works. Since then, we've had issues. Storm has been spelled, etc., etc., etc. So, they're entered again. I have not ridden them today because it's raining. I had loads of things to do. I got home, it's pouring, and I'm exhausted. My body is breaking out in every sort of problem that it could. So, I was like, oh, well, we're just going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm about to feed them. Plummy, Wummy and Tilly are in the stable. I need to actually do their hay. See little Plummy? Wait, look at it. Hello. There's Plummy. Hello, Plummy. And I have to be a bit careful. I have ringworm at the moment. On my neck it's healing. Can you see that? There's a ring. And there's a ring on my arm and on my leg. Also on that snaggle and on a foster kitten I have. But I also have this ginormous rash up both my arms. Unrelated, it was there before. Don't bite me, Tilly. And now I've got a cold sore on my lip. So I am literally falling apart. Hello. And two of my favourite nurses, vet nurses from one of the places I work at are going to come with me tomorrow. And so I'm going to hurry up and feed. I am not organised at all. I have not packed anything. I haven't ridden. I haven't washed the horses. The horses are not getting washed. Foxy is clipped. Storm's black at least, but he has really bad dandruff. But anyway, so I'm going to try and get in quickly, go to bed early, and then get up, pack the float, feed the horses, and then I've got to plait them. That's the plan. So hopefully we can vlog tomorrow. Hopefully I can get Storm on the float. These two girls that are coming are not really horsey, but look, moral support. They're going to make me laugh. They're going to make me chill. I'm so happy they're coming. And first competition of 2024. Second competition since I've broken my leg. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. See you in the morning. Oh, very late. I'm me. And this is Rita. And I woke up, I was meant to get up at 5. I got no makeup on. Rita's just beautiful. She doesn't need makeup. Oh, thank you. I was meant to get up at 5. Didn't. I woke up to these guys driving in at 8 o'clock. And I said I wanted to leave at 9. So it's a freaking nightmare. It's a mess. But thankfully, Carmel, who you haven't met yet, has got Foxy ready. She just needs planning when we get there. Wait, let's find Carmel. Okay, so Tilly's stable hasn't been mucked out, so don't judge. There's Storm. There's Carmel's butt.
Hello.
There's Carmel and Stormy and a mucky stable. So we think we've got things in. We're going to try and load. I'm very nervous about them going on. I really hope Storm goes on. I'll put Foxy on first and then hopefully he'll go on. And this is first comp. Let's try again. Because like I said earlier, the first time I tried to take Storm out, Plum decided to be prematurely born. So that was ideal. Okay, well, hopefully we'll talk to you when we're on the road. We're having issues. Cannot get him on the float. We're going to miss Foxy's first test. This is not ideal. Approximately 2 hours later, still trying to get through. When did we start trying to load him?
9:30.
I'm going to have to beep out your...
12 o'clock now?
No, it wasn't 9:30.
Yeah, mate. We got back up here at 9:30.
Yeah, but then we fluffed around.
Straight on. We didn't fluff around that much.
Storm's what's known as an asshole. So we're going to get... So Storm's going to go on in a minute. Otherwise...
Let's go. We can do it. Let's go. Come on, look what...
Don't know. We all get very angry. He's nearly on. I've quit. Carmel's still at it. He's going to go on in a minute. He actually got all his feet on at one point. I was like, okay, we'll back off. And then, nah, and then he decided to be an ass.
You reckon? You want to jump in here with me? Let's do it.
So the minute he's on, I'm going to lock him in there with Carmel.
I'll come with. I will. I'm going to come with you. I am. I'll give more of that yummy licorice.
I wonder if he's thirsty. Want some water? What about molasses? These are the faces of defeat. We have 2 horses on the float. Neither of them are Storm. He's actually on his way to the knackery right now. Yeah,
Couldn't afford him to do that.
Oh yeah, they couldn't get him on. They couldn't get him on. Carmel was like the muscles at the front, and I just walked off and gave up. Rita, what were you doing?
I was
She was
holding
just
the
chilling.
lead.
She was.
I was chilling.
She
but
chilled.
just purely because
There was nothing else to do.
there was nothing I could do.
And none of us, we couldn't hold Storm. He was so strong. Like, oh, and I'm so frustrated. Anyway, so we've missed all of Foxy's tests, and
Did recommend to sedate him. But-
she was up for some illegal.
I would say maybe we should sedate him, but then not worth it.
She was up for some illegal
Yeah.
substances. Foxy's tests have been missed. So in last ditch effort, we've chucked Pippa on. Pippa was a good girl. So we think we might either, don't know, maybe see if I can get Foxy in for test, but she's not platted, so we might have to like just, if I can do a test, I might plat her with some bands. And then maybe just ride Pippa around the warm-up, or I'll just ride Foxy around, and if one of the rings is finished, I might just like ride through some tests, and then this is the face of defeat, disappointment. These girls wanted me to give up hours ago, and I didn't, and now I regret it.
Just because of time. Purely because we were looking at the time.
I didn't realise 4 hours had gone
Okay.
past. I thought it
She's
had
missed
been like,
the first test. She's missed the second test.
I thought it had been an
Oh,
hour.
she missed this test.
So we're at Kufka, right? Let's.
Kufka.
Oh, actually, I don't know how to show it around. We're here with some of our boyfriends. Yeah, they're over there ordering for us. And not joke. They're actually her boyfriends. And then we're going to be there soon, and we'll yeah. If I ever get on a horse today, I'll let you know. Yeah. So it's the end of a interesting day. We made it with a grey horse. Yeah, you, Bibby, and Carmel and Foxy. We only got here in time for one test, which was, can you reach that? Which was Storm's second prep test, which I did on Foxy. First of all, oh my God, it looks shiny. Why am I shiny? Golden shower. Okay. So I went down the centre line, trot. I literally got no warm up. We were like, oh my God, what test can we do? They were like, there's one test left. It's in like 10 minutes. So we tacked up Foxy. It was the prep test, quickly learnt it. Trotted down the centre line, you had to walk into halt. So I was like, Foxy, walk. Went into walk, and as we went to halt, she went, ugh. And I obviously didn't hold the rein properly, and she just pulled the whole rein out my hand. I was like, great. So I was like, flipping heck. So I had to grab the rein. It was like, brilliant. Anyway, went through it. It was fun. Oh, God, no, Pippa! Anyway, did the test, and then they still were like faffing around, so I quickly went through a prelim test on Foxy. She was a really good girl. No one was watching. Like it was just me. She was fine. She just felt so stiff to the right, but I think that's me, I think. Like, so I was just saying to the girls, like, I feel really stiff to the right on every horse, and obviously I've got a bad right rotator cuff, and my right leg is the leg I broke. Anyway, moral of the story, I think Foxy actually won her test. It says, look how cute they are. It says JEDS Dark and Stormy, but it was actually Go Flying Fox. So Storm did not win. He was not here, and nobody filmed my test because Rita went to the toilet and Carmel didn't think of it. And Sophie was dealing with babies and dogs and, no, not dogs, husbands, you know, whatever. Anyway, I got on and I rode Pippi around. She was a very good girl. She was quite scared of the gazebo, and we're going to load and we're going to leave. And that was a good day, really. I'm still very angry with Storm, but I'm very pleased with my little girls. Okay, thanks for watching. Sorry for no actual dressage footage.